Welcome to season 2 of Tembea Tujenge Kenya. If you remember, a couple of years back, we had a very successful first year and we tembeaed to over 50 locations all over Kenya, traversing more than 35 counties. And what that did is it affected tourism in a very positive way. Kenyans began to understand the places and the little treasures they have all over this country, and they traveled and boosted the economy. And the result was magical because local economies grew, local mamambogas, local M-Pesa agents, local shops really benefited as we spent in the local economy. It was a great success and everyone saw great positive change. Well, we are back with Tembea Tujenge Kenya season 2. And this time we're going to go to over 25 locations. We're going to traverse more than 20 counties because this time it's even more crucial, more important for us to be able to rebuild tourism. We've all taken a massive economic hit with the COVID pandemic, and this is our chance to play our role individually to rebuild this important sector of our economy. Our visitors are not going to come back anytime soon. So it's up to me and you to Tembea Tujenge Kenya.
I think it's important that we say a word of prayer. We consecrate this day going forward to you as these men and women undertake this initiative. We ask you to bless it so that it may be successful. It may give them the reason of being, and it may be a way of promoting oneness and unity among your people in our beautiful country, Kenya. We make this prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I wish to convey my sincere gratitude to be part of this great initiative of rebuilding back our country. As I came here and I had a chat with His Excellency the President and informed him that I will be coming for this initiative, he gave me a message to give to you that he wants you to also pass on to every soul that you come across. That this is our country. It is our country. Hakuna mtu anaishi hapa Kenya, anafanya kazi hapa, jioni anaenda kulala mbinguni. Hapana, sisi wote tunaishi hapa na tunalala hapa na tutaendelea kuwa hapa. And I am proud that this initiative of Tembea Tujenge Kenya is one such initiative that will play a big role in the reconstruction of our country. It is also a great opportunity for you, Maina, and your team to showcase to Kenyans what Kenya has to offer. As I mentioned earlier, 3/4 of Kenyans have not been to 3/4 of Kenya. But here is an initiative that is telling Kenyans, come and see what your own country has to offer. There's a lot that has been done in this country. As you traverse the countryside, I want you to go and see what this government has done for its people. As you go out there, please be safe, protect yourself, protect your fellow Kenyans, be safe on the road. This convoy of yours is huge and beautiful. Let it be an attraction and not a menace. Let people seeing you see hope for a better tomorrow. Let when people see you moving around, say, it looks like our jobs are coming back. God bless you. Asanteni sana.
As Isuzu East Africa, we are just really happy that Mr. Maina and Andrew were able to approach us and ask us to participate in this very, very good initiative. And they came to us around June when things were very low. Everybody was really worried. Those daily press conferences, we were wondering where we are headed to, all of us and our families. And the conversation about getting something together, something that's cheerful, that we can start celebrating what is out there, and people can start moving away from the doom and gloom into more of what our country has to offer. I think it was really, really good that it was able the planning started around that time. It's worked very, very well. We are delighted to be here today to launch this program to show Kenyans what Kenya has.
Tourism is not for the wealthy. Tourism is not for the people who have some disposable income. No. I have seen a couple of people with armbands. I've seen you have two, you have one. I've seen a couple of people having it. Every time you go to a place that is what we call, say, a tourism location, that person, that lady, that gentleman who is selling that item to you depends on that sale to put food on their table. We are not doing this for Sarova. We are not doing this for Shell. We are not doing this for Isuzu. We are doing it for each and every one of us.
At Sarova Hotels, we are very excited and honored to partner with you, Maina. I think the partnership is strong. We look forward to hosting you in our properties, whether it is in Nairobi, whether it is in Mara, whether it is in Shaba or Nakuru or in Mombasa. We are proud to say that we will try and showcase true Kenyan hospitality.
We shall spread hope, because hope is the one thing we need right now. We must stress that we need each other. We're only going to build each other. No one's going to come and do it for us. And Mr. Wakahio, I promise you, what I go and see, I shall say, in a very loud voice. And thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate the support of His Excellency the President, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And thank you for making time. To the Vivo team, thank you so much. To Isuzu Motors, asante sana. Sarova Group, asante sana. You guys have been nothing short of spectacular. Twende tutembee, tujenge Kenya. Thank you so much, Mr. Akayo. Thank you so much, Vivo Energy. Thank you so much, Isuzu Motors.
The journey of Tembea Tujenge Kenya starts now. First destination, Amboseli. Let's go! We arrived at Otokai Lodge and sanitized, adhering to the COVID-19 rules set by the Ministry of Health. First of all, we went out on an early game drive. The number of elephants is incredible. They are so majestic. If you've never seen one up close, you've got to come here. Another thing is that they are plenty in number. You don't have to go looking for them. They are literally everywhere, with almost 3,000 elephants known by the locals by name of their families. It's an incredible experience. You need to come and see this place for yourself. There are huge herds of zebra, there are warthogs, there are lions. There's everything you actually need in a game reserve. And they're in such big numbers, the game drive comes to you, literally. Mount Kilimanjaro. Tanzania may have gotten the mountain, but rest assured, we got the views. And that's what you wake up to every morning here at Otokai Lodge.
After the wonderful and magical game drive in Amboseli, we're now headed to the KWS headquarters.
Welcome to Amboseli National Reserve. I'm here at the KWS headquarters. Tembea Tujenge Kenya, and it's important for us to have this quick chat with Joe Kabere, who's in charge of things around here. And Amboseli National Reserve is a very unique reserve, and I'll tell you why. First of all, you are categorized as a premium national reserve.
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?
Basically, the term premium is a high-end term.
Yeah.
That because of the attraction and also the customer experience in the park, the expectation is a bit high if you compare to the other parks. That's why they are classified as premium parks.
Premium parks.
Yeah.
What does the name Amboseli mean?
Amboseli,
where does that name come from?
Thank you. Amboseli is a Maasai dialect which means place of dust. And as you can see, the area is very dusty.
Yes.
And that's why the Maasai gave it the word Amboseli, which means place of dust.
Okay, place of dust.
One of the attractions we have in this park are the elephants.
Oh yeah.
Yes, most of the herbivores inside the parks. The swamps where you can get variety of bird species.
Yes.
Also the flamingos.
Yeah.
Others, all these added up together with the view of Mount Kilimanjaro's and the wildlife, you give it a premium boost.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what I love about this place is that you don't have to go far to see the elephants and the other species. Yeah, the zebras, the warthogs, the baboons. They're basically everywhere. How many elephants are here?
We have a total population of 1,800 elephants in the ecosystem. And that's why in Amboseli, you always say it is the best park to view elephant at a close range.
Yeah.
Our elephant are the most researched elephants in Africa.
Yeah.
They have been researched since 1972.
Wow.
They are known by names, family size, all
Ziko na majina.
Kabisa ziko na majina.
There is a very unique thing with elephants here, and there's an elephant that gave birth to twin calves.
Yeah, twin calves.
Tell us about that story. That's a remarkable story, and I've never heard of it before.
Yeah. For instance, this is the fourth time we are having the twin birds. 2018 we have a twin bird from the PA family. 2020 we have two twins bird.
Yeah.
From the AA families and also from the PA families. Team first of all is from the TA family. It is one of the families in Amboseli National Park which used to have the longest tusk of all the elephant. Very unique elephant, very friendly, and upon its death, in fact, the whole world knew about the team.
Yeah.
So team, in terms of conservation, it used to attract a lot of visitation to the park because each and every visitors want to come to Amboseli, they want to see team.
Yeah.
Team has a story. If I recall well, He used to be a very huge bull, although very friendly, but still was a kind of a bad boy, to say. Whenever Tim used to go to people plantation, he used to cause a lot of havoc. But Tim was a very, very intelligent elephant. Whenever he used to get injuries as a result of human-wildlife conflict, he used to come to the park, just near the park offices, because he knew that's where the vet officers are, and they can attend to his injuries.
Wow!
So it is an iconic elephant.
So, and how old was Tim?
At the time of death, is about 50 years of age. 50? Yeah, 50.
How old do they live to be normally?
Mature elephant can live up to 75 years.
Amazing. What are the alternative accommodation arrangements one can make here in Amboseli?
For instance, we have a bigger room, guest house that we call Kilimanjaro guest house, which accommodates 7 people at a cost of 12,000 per night. Wow. So if you imagine we are 7, you just contribute 2,000 each. Then you have smaller units like the annex, which takes 6 people per night at a cost of 6,000 per night.
That's 1,000 per person per night?
Yes, we have smaller units that take 2 people at a cost of 4,000 per night.
Okay.
Yes, and they are self-catering. Everything is provided. You just come with your own food stuff.
Okay, you cook for yourself, bring your own drinks, and enjoy the splendor of Amboseli National Reserve. That's what we are talking about. This is what Tembea Tujenge Kenya is all about. And you're able to come here for as little as 1,000 bob a night. Come and discover this amazing treasure that is right in our home country of Kenya. Tembea Tujenge Kenya. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Welcome.
Asante sana.
Karibu sana.
And now that we know the rich history of Amboseli, we are headed to the local Maasai village to know more about the Maasai culture and heritage.
That's the middle of the Our food of Maasai is blood, meat, and milk from cow, sheep, and goat. And those are the animals that we feed in our community. We feed cow, sheep, and goat. And the big circle here is for the cows, and the small fences around is for the goat and sheep. We don't marry like the other tribe as a girlfriend and a boyfriend. We do marry by our wife be appointed by our parents. So my parents appoint for me the girl who will become my wife.
And you have never seen her?
I will come. My first day to saw her is that day that we are doing wedding.
Yeah? What if you don't like her?
I have to like. No choice. No choice. You know we are under parents.
Yes.
If he said this, no one will told her no. We have to agree what he say.
Haya. So hata jina yake unajua siku hiyo?
Ndajua siku hiyo. Wakati namleta hapa, kuna ile jina tunampatiaga ya mzee sasa, si ile ya familia yao.
So mnaulizanga habari yako mara ya kwanza hiyo siku.
Yeah. And we will never make divorce.
Never. How do you stay happy?
With her.
With her.
After coming to the village, now I'll be taking chance of her. Then we'll discuss. Okay, now you're my wife. Sitaki ufanye hii na hii. So ikuwa hivyo.
Na kama yako pendi.
Lazima nipende. Yeye ni kitu obvious.
Yeye ni obvious. How many wives do you have?
One wife.
One.
Yeah.
Are you going to take another one?
Yeah. Voy a llevar a mereka kanan nih.
Done my shopping. This is what I've managed to buy. So if there's anything you'd like to from me as a souvenir, inbox. Now we're doing the negotiations here. No.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what we do, we are African.
Yes.
So I have to say my price, say your price.
What is your price?
Price. Yeah. So my price, because these things, they are 22, 23. Yeah, my price is 18.
18,000?
Yes.
Aye. You're my friend, and there are 22 items. I can give you 500 per item.
It will be too low. Because things like this one that we use to carve, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, according to my mathematics, it is 11,500, right? You're saying 18,000.
Yes.
Can we agree on 15,000?
15?
Tupatane hapo.
Let's agree 16.
Uwe na weri. 15,000 bwana.
Okay.
Sawa?
Yes.
Asante.
Thank you.
Unachukua M-Pesa?
Yes.
Haya. Tafadhali kidogo tu, tafadhali mwende, tafadhali kunywe soda hapo, na nimeshukuru sana kupatana na nyinyi Asante sana. Ushinde vema, tupatane next time Haya, asante. Twende. Kwa Maasai ni kazi ngumu sana.
Wow, the magical views at Amboseli Observation Hill and the beautiful Mount Kilimanjaro and the sun setting on the horizon. Truly, Amboseli is magical.
Haya, wewe sika hii kubwa wewe. Na sasa tukule tu.
Tukule tu, tuweke mdomo tu.
Hakuna chumvi? Hii. Dai. We. Hey. Sanda kuwa kama huyu. Actually not bad. Really? It's actually really nice. Ni mzuri sana. I've just eaten raw meat. Otokai is a place like no other. Never been to a property like this. And John is going to tell us why you need to come to Otokai and what they offer. I want to see if he captures what I experienced. If not, I'm going to tell you a few more things. But John, you've got a beautiful property.
Thank you so much, man.
We're sitting here in Kibo Villa, which is where I've been staying. It's an unbelievable place. And the first thing is, from wherever you are at Otokai, you wake up to this fabulous mountain.
Yes, imagine that, Maina. Every morning you wake up to this mountain. There are mornings you'll wake up to the mountain and lots of elephants and wild animals just right in front of your window. Yeah. It's an amazing, place to be. It's actually one of the premium parks in the country, a hidden gem. We always say that Tanzanians own the mountain, but we own the views.
Absolutely.
From right here, you can imagine you wake up in the morning and you're having your breakfast and this view, you get
this beautiful mountain is right in front of you with all these elephants. There are so many elephants. You know what I experienced here? The game drive comes to you.
Precisely.
You don't go looking for the game. The game is just here. Let's talk rates, because at the end of the day, it's up to us to come here and enjoy all this splendor and this majesty. So I need a rate for people who are watching us right now. What offer can you give me?
For this particular period of time until December 20th, we are going to offer a rate of 9,000 per person sharing, which is a huge discount. For if you're coming in as a single, we're going to give you a rate of 12,000 for a single, and that is on full board. That's a full board rate, so all the meals will be catered for. There's an amazing range of things that you can do here. The experience is, you have experienced it.
Amazing.
And I always tell people, it's always good to come and experience it.
Yeah. Whether if you book between now and December the 20th, then we're going to do a draw where they're going to be two very lucky couples. One couple is going to get upgraded to the Kibo Villa where we are. The normal cost is 150,000 bob per night, but you're going to get the free upgrade. And there's another very lucky couple who are going to get a balloon safari on the house. And hot air balloon safari. Let me just repeat that. So where do we need to go and book?
With the booking line, the email will be reservations@altokailodge.com.
Okay.
Once you do an email, we'll be able to respond to you within the day and confirm your booking.
Reservations@altokailodge.com.
I came to Kenya in 2010 for a different reason, because the balloon companies in the Maasai Mara kept recruiting my Canadian balloon pilots, and I had to come to see why they kept leaving. I'd never been to Africa, I'd never been to Kenya. So I came in 2010 and fell in love with Kenya. As time goes forward, as we've had our business successful in Canada and the US, I've been all over the world with hot air ballooning. I've been very lucky. But when I came, and I first came to the Amboseli, I fell in love with the people. I fell in love with the scenery, I fell in love with the mountain and everything there is to do. But what I found was there was no hot air balloon safari companies here.
Yeah.
And as I did my research and we looked, I found that I think it's one of the best, if not the best, flying areas for balloon safaris in the world.
Why?
The weather is perfect. Almost year-round, other than, sometimes maybe in rainy season, but typically we can fly almost every morning. We're flying right in the face of Mount Kilimanjaro. We're out near the foothills, so we see Kilimanjaro like nobody else can see it.
Wow.
A game drive like you've done is incredibly special.
Yes, it is.
But imagine that if you're 500 feet or 1,000 feet in the air, you're looking down, the animals don't hear the vehicles, they don't see the vehicles, and we can see them even when they're in the bushes. There's packages with Otokai.
Yeah.
Their signature package includes your hot air balloon safari.
Okay.
So when you book with Otokai, with reservations, you reserve here, they have a package, they have a special package put together that includes your accommodations, your meals, and
the hot air
balloon safari.
Okay, and I look forward to my hot air balloon safari.
Yeah, we can't wait to take you. You're going to love it, I assure you.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Reservations@altokailodge.com. Go there.
Yes, and those 2 days for us has been such a wonderful time. We will miss you. Kila kitu, and we are very, very grateful. So Mr. Maina, asante sana for being here for the second time, and we hope to see you again, and feel free to also recommend us to your friends and also to all the crew. I hope you love the place, and if you do, please recommend us to your friends. Asante sana.
Today, we're going to head out to a town called Kimana. It's the local town where all the economic activity takes place. We're going to meet the locals, see what they do, how they live, how they trade. We're going to trade with them to ensure that they feel the impact of Tembea Tujenge Kenya before we head back to Nairobi. I'm here. This is a brand new road. It wasn't here 3 years ago, by the way. Okay. So this road inaelekea wapi?
It's going to Kajiado, then connects to Ngong.
Okay.
Then from Ngong to Suswa, and then Suswa to Suswa. From Ngong to Suswa.
So before this road was there, what was the journey like?
Before this road was here, this one is a shortcut that cuts across the whole of Kajiado County.
Ukitoa hii barabara, watu walikuwa naenda
do Emali, then Mombasa Road to Nairobi. So before, when we wanted to go to Kajiado, we could go through Emali, then at the river, through Kitengela and Kajiado.
And Isinya on Tungong.
Yeah, on Isinya and Tungong.
So how many hours has this road cut off from the journey from the normal one?
Initially, because of the traffic, we could do like 3 hours all the way to Kitengela.
And now?
Almost 3.5 hours. But now we're just doing 1 hour to Kajiado. Another half an hour to Ngong. So you see, we've saved more than 1.5 hours.
Can I confidently say hii barabara itapeleka watu mpaka Karen?
Exactly. I work in Rongai. This is the road I used to Rongai. Then Karen is just some short distance over there. No traffic. The road is very clear. You'll see the wildlife across and the escarpments and the geography around.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's the impact of infrastructure. A country with no infrastructure has no soul.
Exactly.
This
it
country
has also opened up this area. During the rains, no one could access the other part of Kenya. So right now everyone can comfortably wake up in the morning and be sure that I'll be in Nairobi at this time. And like before, where there was no roads, right now there are matatus that apply this route. Everyone is comfortable now. It has opened up. The value of this land has also gone up, and it has also opened up our county, Kajiado.
True.
Because this road cuts across the entire Kajiado County.
Infrastructure are the arteries that feed the heart of a nation. So we've had an amazing weekend. And I'll tell you what, I've got a really good feeling about this. You need to Tembea Tujenge Kenya because Amboseli has been nothing short of magical. And you can get all those packages using the information on your screen right now. To get more details about our itinerary, where we're going to next, how you can be there, once again, use the information on your screen right now. We shall be available to travel to all parts of Kenya in the coming weeks and months. So please remember, it's up to us to play our role individually if we are to build and rebuild our tourism industry. Like I said earlier, look at it this way. We're on a journey of discovery and recovery. Thank you so much. You can also contact us using all the information on the screens right now. But I want to thank Vivo Energy. I want to thank Isuzu East Africa. I want to thank Sarova Hotels. I want to thank Otokai Lodge. I want to thank the KWS. And I want to thank the people of Amboseli because They made all this possible. We are not done yet. We are only getting started. So be with us on the journey as we Tembea Tujenge Kenya.
Love to travel. I've been to Amboseli many times, but every time it feels different. This time it was awesome. The elephants, the giraffes, the mountain. I look forward to coming back. Tembea Tujenge Kenya.